You have a Chevy 5.3 you want to build but don't know how, then this video is for you because I'm going to show you every step of the way on how to build a 5.3. Let's get to it. Alright guys, we're going to get our lifters installed. Then I'm going to throw on our head so we can get this block ready to drop in. We got our LS7 lifters right here from AMS Racing. Comment down below because I hear people say all the time that these LS7 lifters are nothing crazy. They're just OEM, GM, genuine lifters. So let me know down below if y'all think that's true or if it's not true. Before we install our LS7 lifters though, we're going to soak them in some oil, give them a little bath. I let them sit for a day like that, but let's check out our lifter tray right here. These are brand new. Here's the part number. These are about $11 on Amazon. I got 4 of them, all brand new. This is what they look like. But one major thing we need to do before throwing in these lifters is we need to lube up the lifter hole. We don't want to put them in dry. I'm getting some oil on my fingers and just genuinely fingering the 5.3 block. Don't be afraid to lube up those holes. It is not going to hurt it. Oil gets on these lifters naturally. I also put a little tad of assembly lube in there too. You don't have to do that, but that's what I do. And as you can see, our lifter holes are all lubed up. As you can see, there's 3 holes, so you can fit your 3 fingers right in there and lube them all up. So don't be afraid to get all in there. Your hands will wash off, but if you have one of these bad boys, it will make it 10 times easier to get oil in there. And now you're going to want to grab your lifter tray, get some oil on your finger again, and you're going to lube up this whole piece right here where the lifter will sit in. Again, don't be afraid. Oil gets in here naturally. Not going to hurt anything at all, I promise you. Now if we grab our lifter right here, you see we got this little oiling hole right here. Some people say you need to make these face each other when you put them in the lifter guide. I hear some people say that does not matter at all. I read some things that say it'll have a less of a clatter if you make them face each other. Y'all let me know down below, what do y'all think? Because I hear some people say it does matter, it doesn't matter. With these lifters though, I am going to make those oil holes face each other because on my other 5.3 I didn't do it, so we're going to see if there is a difference or if there isn't. This flat piece on the lifter has to line up with this flat piece on the lifter tray. As you can see, they only go in one way, they can't go in any other way. They go in just like this, like I'm doing right here. This is what your lifters and lifter trays should be looking like once you got them in there. Remember, they can only go one way. You can't really mess this up. Now the lifter tray only goes one way also. You see we got our flatter piece, then we got these little U-looking things. Those little U-looking things are going to face the pistons. That flatter piece is going to go towards the top of the block just like this. It's going to be installed just like this, no other way. Now I put a smidge of assembly lube on the roller piece and I just roll them back and forth, and I put it all around the lifter. You don't have to do that, but I just do that just to assure nothing goes in dry. But now we can install our lifters. You're just going to have to use a little force when you get them in there. They can be a little stubborn. You might have to do a little wiggling here and there, but you will get them in there. Use both hands if you need. Make sure not to break your lifter trays though. Then just throw in your bolts. Now let's torque these bad boys down. Here's the torque spec for the lifter tray bolts. If you want to do that, I just over tighten them a bit with the ratchet, but do be careful because it's a tiny bolt and you can't snap those easily. Lifters installed, let's throw on our head, but if you want to see that, you're going to have to hit that fall and stay tuned for the next one, and I appreciate you for watching. Thank you.